First, they fed on the energy of other biological entities. But as their energy forms grew more and more rarefied, so too did their appetites. Soon, only the energy byproducts of sentience could sustain these eternal ones. So sentient life is now cursed to die, that the eternal ones might live. And sentient life is cursed to never evolve to the level of the eternal ones. All such evolutionary potential is snuffed out long before it can aspire to precursorhood, let alone so lofty a state as the eternal ones. We have no choice. We are the remains of a great race that flourished before the previous galactic cataclysm. Our ancestors led this galaxy's last doomed charge against the previous fleet of Heralds. We sought to save the galaxy from the Eternal Ones just as you did. But unlike you, our ancestors were defeated. The Eternal Ones gave them a choice: serve as Heralds or see our species utterly extinguished. As long as we serve the Eternal Ones, our species is allowed to live on. This has put grave constraints on the development of our race, but at least we endure. Our race has long been thought to be dead. And so we are. We are the walking dead, bringing damnation to our home galaxy. Had we defeated you in combat, your race might have been offered the chance to serve as heralds. Your genetic material could have lived on. But since you have done the impossible and defeated us, it is likely that the Eternal Ones will destroy you out of irritation. When the sentient silo is full, the Eternal Ones will translate one infinitesimal portion of their immaterial essence to the galactic core. If the silo is not filled soon, the Eternal Ones will arrive to personally pacify the galaxy. They will open hundreds of thousands of hyperspace portals and channel all the sentience energy to the silo. The Eternal Ones appear to be aware of the interstellar breakdown caused by their feeding method. Systems or quadrants inevitably break down. Occasionally, an entire galaxy is obliterated. The Eternal Ones don't like to go away hungry from a collapsed galaxy, but they see interstellar breakdown as an inevitable consequence. They expect to despoil some natural resources to maintain their way of life. There are more galaxies where this one came from. Although some Eternal Ones seem concerned with the loss of entire galaxies, most Eternal Ones see galaxies as a functionally limitless resource. The Eternal Ones think that if they hurt and destroy enough galaxies, they may one day train a galaxy to freely offer up its sentience energy to them. They see this punishment the way a sentient breeds wild herd beasts to meekly submit to the butcher's axe. That's an appropriate metaphor. I will cooperate with you. I will open all archives on Eternal One technology and records. Because there is a chance you will succeed. My race has sought the destruction of the Eternal Ones for millennia before my birth. There comes a time when a sentient must pledge himself to something greater than himself to be worthy of the name. This is my time. You may send your tech team now. May you succeed where all others have failed.